Hi everyone. So for today's video, we will find the equation of the quadratic function kapag merong given na graph. So dun sa unang video na in-upload ko, ang given ay table of values. Aalamin natin yung equation ng quadratic function. So this time, ang gagawin naman natin ay given ang graph, tapos meron tayong 3 points na given dito. Or kapag naman given yung graph, hindi lang 3 points yung makukuha nyo dyan, set of points yan, marami yan. So kunin nyo lang yung 3 points. So dito kasi sa given ko, meron siyang nakalagay na agad yung coordinates ng 3 points, given ang vertex, tsaka given ang x-intercepts. Okay, so paano ba natin alamin ang equation ng quadratic function given ang graph? So ganito yan. So isolve na natin itong problem natin. Okay. So malinaw dito sa given natin, meron tayong x-intercept, negative 1, 0, tsaka 5, 0. Tapos malinaw itong 2, 3 dito ay vertex. So vertex ito yung HK. Okay? So, ang gagamitin nating equation para dito ay yung vertex form. So, ano ba yung vertex form? Y is equal to A times X minus H squared plus K. So, vertex form ang gagamitin natin para mas madali. Kasi given na nga yung vertex natin, HK, yun yung 2, negative 3. Pwede rin naman gamitin itong isa, Y is equal to AX squared plus BX plus C. Pwede rin itong gamitin pero medyo matatagalan tayo sa pagsosolve kasi gagamitin pa rin natin itong 3 points. So para yan dun sa unang video na in-upload ko, pwede natin gamitin yan. Pero kapag given ang vertex, mas madali, ito ang gagamitin natin. So substitute lang natin yung vertex natin to negative 3. So substitute natin dito sa H and K. So therefore we have Y equals A. And then we have X. Ang H natin is 2. So yan. So we have X minus 2 squared plus the value of K is negative 3. So imbis na plus, so gagawin na natin ito negative 3. So ito yung magiging equation natin. So ito yung magiging equation natin. So kulang na lang dito yung value ng A. Pero kailangan pag isosolve natin yung equation ng quadratic function, nasa general form dapat. Ito yung general form. Okay? So i-convert natin mamaya kapag may value na tayo ng A sa ganitong form. Okay, so meron na tayong equation natin. A na lang ang hinahanap natin. So ngayon, i-substitute naman natin itong point natin dito. Negative 1, 0 or 5, 0. So pili lang kayo ng isa. So i-substitute natin. So dito lagyan natin ito ng equation number 1. So substitute natin. Ito muna ang gawin natin. Ito na lang positive. So kahit alin naman sa dalawa. So ito lang ang pipiliin ko. 5, 0. I-substitute natin sa equation number 1. So therefore, ang y natin ay magiging 0. Since x-intercept ito, so ayan, 0 yung y natin. 0 is equal to A. And then, ano yung x natin? X is 5. So we have 5 minus 2 squared minus 3. Simplify lang natin, 0 is equal to A times 5 minus 2. That is equal to 3 squared minus 3. So, we have 0 is equal to 3 squared, that is 9, times A. So, yan, 3 squared, 9 yan, times A. So, we have 9A minus 3. So, solving for A, i-isolate natin si A. So, tanggalin natin si 3. So, plus 3 to both sides. So, para ma-cancel out ito, 0 plus 3, we have 3 is equal to 9A. Finally, divide both sides by 9 para ma-solve na natin si A. So therefore, papalitin lang natin ng pwesto. A is equal to 3 over 9. I-divide lang natin both by 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1 and then 9 divided by 3 is 3. So nilowest term lang natin. So therefore, ito na yung value ng A natin. A is 1/3. So ano nang magiging equation natin? Y is equal to 1/3 times x minus 2 squared minus 3. So this is the vertex form. So, syempre, alamin natin yung general form. Ito yung general form. I-expand lang natin ito. I-simplify natin. Okay? So, therefore, hindi pa ito yung final answer. Ito pa lang yung vertex form. So, depende kasi yan kung ang pinapahanap sa inyo ay general form. So, solve na lang natin ito. So, expand lang natin ito. So, we have y equals 1/3 So paano ba tayo mag-expand ng square? Square ng binomial. So lagay natin dito yung guide para may shortcut tayo. So if we have x minus y squared. So paano i-expand yan? So that's equal to square the first term, x squared, minus twice the product of the first and second. So 2xy, and then plus squared the second term, y squared. Okay? So yan yung magiging guide natin para diretso na tayo dito. Square the first term, so we have x squared, minus twice the product, 2, and then product netong first and second term. 2 and then 2 times x times 2. Okay, so ayan, gawin na nating detailed, and then plus square netong 2, so we have 2 square. Okay, and then minus 3. So simplify natin, y is equal to 1/3. So we have x squared negative 2x and then 2. So multiply natin lahat yan. So we have minus 4x plus 4 squared, 2 squared. So that is 4 minus 3. Then i-distribute lang natin si 1/3 kasi may mako-combine dyan. May constant dito. So we have 1/3 x squared minus 1/3 times negative 4. So that is negative 4 over 3x plus 1/3 times 4. So that is 4 over 3 minus 3. So ito na lang isi-simplify natin. I-combine natin itong 4 over 3 minus 3. So itong 3, lagyan natin ng denominator na 3 para ma-combine natin. So multiply natin by 3 over 3. Okay? So yung 3 over 3, magiging na siyang 9 over 3. So gawin na natin siyang 9 over 3 para madali nating ma-combine. So since 9 divided by 3, that is equal to 3. So combine the numerator na lang tayo, 4 minus 9, that is equal to negative 5. So therefore, final answer, general form, 1/3 x squared minus 4/3 x. And then we have minus, so 4 minus 9, so that is 5 over 3. So this is now the final answer, the general form of the quadratic function. Okay, so that's it. So I hope nagustuhan niyo explanation ko. Kapag given ang graph tsaka ang vertex, ayan, given ang vertex tapos may given tayong 2 points diyan or kahit 1 point nga lang pala yung given kapag given yung vertex, masosolve na natin ang vertex form and general form ng quadratic function. So thank you for watching. So kung meron po kayong math question, i-comment nyo lang po dito sa aking channel. Ayan, pwede sa aking messenger. Ayan ang Facebook ko, ayan, RJ Enseñado. And so pwede kayo mag-comment sa Facebook, sa YouTube at sa TikTok. So bye-bye and God bless.